who comes into bat at number 7, gives a little more depth to their batting. This is a terrific shot.
Captain. That's been struck away and will be one of the 4s. Slower ball, and he's done him.
Zimbabwe have lost their first wicket for 17.
So flower power for Zimbabwe. And that's through the gap between second slip and gully.
Wide.
This could be dangerous. Superb, and it's out. Zimbabwe lose their second wicket. Andy Flower is run out.
Andy Flower going for 7, 32 for 2.
Paul Strang is the new batsman. Well, that was an opportunity to improve.
Yeah.
And an enterprising shot while the fielders are in. And he's bowled him. Played it down into the ground. Ankola delighted by that.
Very straight. And this one coming in a little bit from outside the off stump. Grant Flower gone for 28 in 49 delivery, 51 for 3.
Is Alistair Campbell, the captain.
And down.
Well, the reverse applies. And that's one of those where it does.
A boundary.
Oh, that's a good shot. Finds the gap. Now, that was really not out of any sort of textbook whatsoever. But
now this is lofted away to mid-wicket. This is up in the air. Fielder is positioning himself underneath it. Nice catch taken there by Kumble.
47 good runs in 87 deliveries, 145 for 4.
That's well struck. That'll be 4.
Yet had ample time to adjust his shot and hit it over the top.
And that'll be his 50. It was certainly intentional.
Alistair Campbell's played well here. His usual batting style is...
Another leading edge. Fielder getting underneath it. And that's a magnificent catch. Jadeja.
Healers in the Indian team, if not the best, because there is Azharuddin as well in the Indian team.
It certainly was. Well judged indeed. And Alistair Campbell's on his way for 61. Zimbabwe 5 for 172. So Guy Whittle it is who's come to the crease ahead of Craig Evans. Oh, that's certainly his experience. Backing away, but he's headed straight down Prasad's throat at long off. So maybe I should take that back. Dave Houghton on his way for 13. Zimbabwe 6 for 179.
Craig Evans.
No ball called. Evans on the cut. Certainly get one. It's gone past the fielder for 4.
this is a big hit. Well, they won't need the third umpire.
It's a cracking stroke.
Possibly set a little high. And Prasad takes the court and bowl. That's another wicket down. 211 on the board.
Once again, slow delivery. And he just checked the stroke because he was totally deceived with that clever delivery. And a simple...
The new batsman is Heath Streak.
And once again, slower delivery.
It's going to go through. That's 6. There's another one. Even longer. And he's bowled in. And sent on his way. Zimbabwe 236 for 8 at the conclusion of their innings. A run rate of 4.7.
And that's how Zimbabwe lost their last wicket. Evans bowled Kumble. Very good 40 runs.
It's timed away. And I think so well that it'll get there, and does.
Look at the way he turns his wrists.
Out, caught slip. Big wicket for Zimbabwe. Disappointment for the Indian captain.
Needed the captain to stay at the wicket for as long as possible. Trying to play a forcing shot off the back foot, and India are 10 for 1.
Javagal Shirinath. That's well struck. Over pitching, John Rennie. Out, dragged it on. Dragged the outswinger on, which was interesting.
The foot never went across. Look at that. The front foot is nowhere near the pitch of the ball. India 22 for 2.
Mohammad Azharuddin. It's very nicely played indeed. Brandis. That's beautifully played. In the air, maybe for a square gully.
Ninth over. And he bowled in. Well, that is a disaster for India, and you only have to look at the delight on the face of Ed O'Brandis in the ninth.
Magnificent delivery. Has gone for 6, 40 for 3 India.
Rahul Dravid is the new batsman. And that's broken the spell. Had to reach for it a little bit, but he got there. And there he goes over the top at last, and he'll get 4 runs for that. 57 for 3, 14 overs bowled.
This is through the covers and is going to go all the way. Very good shot. He can certainly hit a cricket ball, but... Oh, he might be in trouble here. He is. He's run out. Well, we saw the other day when Lance Klusener and Gary Kirsten were both on all fours and Klusener was run out, and now most unfortunate indeed.
He's out after a fine partnership with Ganguly, 85 for 4.
AJ Jadeja is now at the crease. And he's gone. Cut him straight to Grant Flower at point. And Ganguly is on his way.
And not very well played by Ganguly.
India 5 for 110. Welcome back. You see Sabah Karim.
That's a severe blow for the Indian cause when they lost that wicket and could have done without losing another one there.
Brilliant catch. Caught and bowled. Strang picking up that very valuable wicket.
Karim was made brilliant, 38, tries to play it on the onside, the ball turns a little bit. What a great catch completed there by Paul Strang. India 166 for 6, in deep trouble.
So can Robin Singh make a name for himself? And he's bowled him. Eventually a desperation swing having been pegged down, and the end of Jadeja, and I fear that it might well be the end of India's hopes as well.
Jadeja nowhere in the line. I don't know where he was. India 7 down for 176 of 43.5 overs.
Anil Kumble and Robin Singh to do. And taking a wicket. Now that is a huge shot. And he's hit it straight. What a super blow that was, please. That's well bowled. Very well bowled. It's his 5th of the innings.
India 8 for 204.
Salil Ankula is the new batsman. Could be caught. It's 6. Off a no ball. 9 runs needed to win by India. 5 balls to go. That was up there. Are they just going to take the 1? Yes, they are. Get back. And he's out.
And he may just find himself short of the crease.
8 needed off 4. How can that happen at international cricket? And he's found the gap over the top. Will it go? Yes, it has. Sensational stuff from Robbins. 2 runs needed to win. 1 for a tie. 1 wicket to fall. And they've got a run. If he hits, he's out. And that was signalled a wide. It was signalled a wide, surely. Now what is happening here? But if that was a wide, there should be another ball. But he was run out of a wide, so the scores were level, and that should mean that the game is tied.